this pen. Happy day to each and every one of you. So wanted to come on and just share some opportunities. Those of you that have been looking to work from home or anywhere, and you can, and worldwide, right? This is a worldwide opportunity. So I wanted to share some opportunities with you all tonight. Hey, my fabulous. All right, so let's get into it. I hope everybody had a good day. I had a good day with my family today. After we homeschooled, homeschooled our kids. I did a little bit of work. I had a meeting, and then it's been a while. So we went out to one of my daughters is turning 12. Yes, 10, 11, 12. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. And so, anyways, so my youngest and my oldest wanted to go to the mall to buy her something. It was a decoy. They all wanted to get something, so they all got something, including the birthday girl. But it was to celebrate her, some other their achievements that they all received in the past week, and then and just have dinner together because we haven't had that in a while. We've just been kind of schooling, working, and just life over my husband's schedule, mine's, just whatever the case may be. But needless to say, so I want to just talk about, just share some opportunities that you can get paid up to $20 to $50 per hour. Sometimes some of them are more. It could be worldwide, and some of them are paid through PayPal. So if you're, anyways, I'm going to share it, right? You make a decision, of course, like I believe you do your due diligence, right? You do your due diligence, but this is definitely an opportunity that you can make another stream of income without getting another job, meaning that you have to go someplace, right? We want to have flexibilities. Some of these opportunities are contractors, so you getting our 1099, right? You're an independent contractor. So this is part of the qualifications of being a home-based business, because you're not a salary, right? And so you can get those different benefits and deductions that I share about. And so let's go ahead and get started on these opportunities that you can work from anywhere. So here, the first one is Pick Workers. You get paid to do micro-tasking work that involves watching videos, liking social media posts, taking surveys, and more. So the sign up, you can sign up worldwide and you get paid via PayPal, Crypto, Pioneer, Skrill, and Skrill. I've never heard of that one, but I've heard of all those other ones. So PayPal, Crypto, and Pioneer. Hello, fabulous. And this site is best if you want to make some extra cash. Here, this is not consistent income because you ditched to Ride Lion, right? This is just an opportunity, as I said, to make extra cash. Okay. So the next one is Prolific. If you're interested, and you get paid to do focus group surveys, microtask, and this, you can get paid up to $20 per hour with PayPal. So if you have not signed up with PayPal, make sure you sign up with PayPal. I always suggest to sign up with business PayPal because you get a little bit more benefits and perks and rebates, and we believe in getting some cash back, right? We want some cash back. And so Prolific accepts users all over the world, so you do not have to be in the United States. So that's good. So this is definitely something if you want to have opportunity, and you can be anywhere, and you don't have to be in the United States as well. Okay, so that means you don't have to be a citizen. As far as how often you get paid every Tuesday and Friday with Prolific. That's PRILIFC. Okay, Prolific, and that is a work from anywhere opportunity. The next one is Cambridge, where you're proofreading and editing. It's a great way that you can make money online worldwide via PayPal. One of the better proofreading edited sites. Thank you, Jackson. Editing sites to do is online work. So if you have a skill set of proofreading and editing skills, you want to be on the phone or talk to anybody, any of those things, right? This is a great opportunity. Your schedule, you create a flexible schedule. You get paid twice a month and be able to apply. You can be worldwide as well. Okay, so you do not have to be a U.S. citizen. You will need to have a bachelor's degree to apply. All right, for that one, and that is with Cambridge. The next one is Go Transcript, and so with Go Transcript, you can get paid to work from home, transcribing audios or videos, files into text. You can also do worldwide, like making. Also can be worldwide. You could be making up to 60 cents audio or video minute. Okay, so you get paid by the minute via PayPal, and you also get paid weekly with Go Transcripts, right? So if you want to get paid weekly with Go Transcript, this is definitely another opportunity for you. All right, so we are moving right along. Hopefully you are taking notes so you can go back and look for these different sites that I'm sharing with you. So let's go. Let's keep moving. Okay, so the next one is Rev, R-E-V. Rev, R-E-V. If you're a fast typist, if you can type real fast, and to get paid to do subtitling and caption work for videos, this is basically just involves you listening to an audio or a video, you're transcribing it into text, and then syncing it with when it is spoken on the YouTube, right? In some cases, you may even need to translate the text into another language, and there are a couple of apps, right? Some AI apps that can help you. So even if you can't, right, there's ways you can set it up using an AI app to assist you. Just saying. With Web, you can get paid up to $18 to or $180 per audio video hour, or 30 cents or $3 per audio video minute to do titling or and captioning work. So if you're interested in learning about Rev, you can get started as early as you can be. So if you have some children, you want them to work, it said that you can be 13 years of age with permission of a parent or legal guardian with Rev. Okay, so child labor. They can contribute to the bills. Okay, let's moving along. Number 6 is Userlytics. One thing you can do to make up to $20 an hour via PayPal. They pay as testing websites and apps, and I believe with Userlytics too, you will have to do there's a little course, but nothing big. And with them, you of course you're getting paid testing sites and apps via PayPal, and so you can get paid anywhere from $5 to $90 per test, giving a feedback and about the app or the website. You also get paid, as I said, via PayPal. Apply from all around the world, so you can be anywhere to do this. And you can also get started. This is another young one. You can get started at 16 years or age. So listen, if your child needs a summer job and they are of age, right, this is a great spot to have them get started. All right, next one is user testing. And with user testing, you get paid $4 for every 5 minutes test per 20 minutes, and you get a test that in between $30 and $100 for a live interview test. So usually it's on Zoom or Google Meets if you're doing live, and they're asking you questions, your opinion, your insight, depending on your experience and what you come to the table with, that you can offer some insight. Sometimes they're launching new products. Sometimes they just want you to try a product, right? To see if it's something that's going to be suitable for whoever their particular audience may be. If you have editing or proofreading background, you can get paid $20 to $30 per hour in some cases with user testing. So that's something to think about. Number 9 is We Go Look. We Go Look. Now, We Go Look, you can get paid to inspect, assess documents, and or delivering something. So what they mean, for example, you might do or look at items, look on sale items, right? You could look at cars that's for sale outside of potential buyers area. You can check out the condition of a home that someone might want to rent. So basically, you are a what is it now? A errand person for somebody that may be living in a different location. And so if they need help, you can be able to assist them, right? So as I said, looking on potential cars, or by if they're in one site and they need somebody to do it, you can be the one where maybe you're doing a video or something. Now, the thing about this one is that this job here, you can make, it only takes 15 to 20 minutes to complete, and pay anywhere between $15 to $200 each, with the average of between $15 and $30. You also get paid via PayPal or direct deposit. So it's PayPal or direct deposit with this one. Now, and so that one was We Go Look. Okay, We Go Look. So it's something similar to like Instacart, but you're doing errands for people. If they are unable to, then you do it. You're doing a video or something, or giving some type of feedback for them. So number 9 is Preply. Preply. You can get paid to tutor people worldwide in over 100 different subjects. So if you like tutoring and interacting people, there is no experience needed or teaching certification that is required. Similar to Cambly, if you've ever heard of Cambly, because you don't need any teaching experience and you're just really having conversation, but this seems a little bit more depth. You can also set your own hours. You can apply online and keep up to 82% of your salary. So I guess they must take a little percentage. Okay. There's also no interview with this one, and you can set your own. You can set your own rates. As I said, very similar to Cambly. If you've never heard of Cambly, so that's another option you can check. Cambly, and this is Preply. Preply. And so many tutors, many English tutors, for example, between $15 to $25, and you can set your own hours with Preply, and also check out Cambly, not Cambridge. Cambridge is transcripts. All right, so the next one, number 10, is Study Pool. So with Study Pool, you can earn money tutoring people in all sorts of academic subjects. This one also, you don't require any experience whatsoever. You're tutoring people in all sorts of academic subjects. So no experience necessary, although you may need to pass a test proving your expertise and subject, right? If you expect to tutor people in that particular subject. Mostly you get paid to answer people's homework questions. So helping them with their homework. So according to the website, this is what the website said, you can earn as much as $7,500 a month, or around $40 an hour if you work a 40-hour week with Study Pool. All right, so that's number 10, Study Pool. Let me say that. All right, number 11 is 99 Design. So those of you that are good with graphics, graphic artists, is a great site for doing any type of graphic design like logos, book covers, labels, website design. You name it, you can do it. There are countless graphic design projects people have and acts on this site. According to Glassdoor, but the average pay is between $27 to $48 per hour doing different types of designs work with 99 Designs. You can get paid either when you complete in the design competition, or if you have design picked as a winner for clients to approach the project. Okay, so that is 99 Designs with the S, Designs with the S. Number 12 is Dataforce. Dataforce is a website where you can find remote jobs around the world that pay you to help train the AI. Okay, so if you're loving to train the AI, you can definitely check out remote Dataforce. And let me see, there are usually 2 main categories of jobs. So submit samples for AI to study. review results from AI to give feedback on how it is doing in a category. So with that is you're pretty much helping to train an AI so they can respond in human like response or answers with that one. So that's very interesting with that when you're going to train the AI. Train the AI. Yeah, so that is some of the sizes for some of them pay PayPal, some of them direct deposit, some of them do both. Right, so it all depends. But as I said, you do not have to be in America to apply for some of these jobs. You can be for anywhere, right? And as I said, those of you that are, this is a work from a remote opportunity. The wonderful thing is that you can create your own schedule with a lot of these opportunities as well. So you can get some other benefits, some tax benefits, right? So let me say this. So for those of you that, I share these different sites and none of this was interest to you, I'm going to continue to share some more, but the opportunity I will also want to offer you is getting into digital marketing where you do not need to have any experience. I have a couple of work done for you where you're just creating it for yourself and then having the ability to share it. And there's some different tips inside on how you will share it so people can go ahead and purchase it, giving some value, some social media content that should help you to create so you don't feel stuck, because sometimes that's the biggest challenge. Is like, but I don't know what to talk about, what am I supposed to say this time, right? And so there is a done for you option where you can pretty much have content for 90 days so you won't have to miss a day. Then I also have an ebook, that home-based business ebook as well, that you will find. And so in my link, you should see it in my Gumroad, or in the Gumroad. If you do not, then you can definitely message me so I can show you that link on there. Also, for those of you that may have children and you want them to work in your home-based business, right? There's a guide to help you to know how to hire them, because this is also essential when it comes to the ability to just keep more money in your pocket, because now you're just allocating your money in a different way. Even though the kids are not managing, right? It's their money, but they're not managing when they need deodorant or lotion. Like mine's, they go through a bottle of lotion like in seconds, it seems like. So I was just like, okay, so as part of your money, right? Yes, you're going to put it into your investment and saving, but you want to take some of that to take care of your personal hygiene, right? Because I need for them to be accountable, right? I'm raising up young ladies in there, and they use things like it's water, water. On there. So, but anyways, I digress, because I was talking about digital contact and just getting into that, and just even if you don't have any experience, no matter your age, if you are of the distinguished age of 45 years or older, you're a mom, you're a wife, you're a corporate guru, right? And you're wanting to have some flexibility, be able to make another stream of income. Maybe you want to travel, right? Put a one in the chat if you want to travel. Put a one in the chat if you want to travel. Or maybe you're just like, I just need to be able to start retiring because I don't have any. Or maybe you're like, I need to pay off some debt. Whatever it might be, right? Whatever it might be, getting into the digital product space and you're having to work smarter smarter and not harder. It's done for you already. So make sure you check it out in my feed. Hopefully if you don't see it in there, just message me or make a comment digital, so I know I can respond to you, and where you can go to find it. And first of all, get a complimentary guide, a home-based business guide. But then what you're gonna also do is you can purchase, right? There's some beginner guides that are in there that will help you get started in this journey as it relates to digital marketing. Faceless, if you want to decide to go faceless, or you want to show your face, right? It all depends. So you don't make it harder than what it needs to be. Just make a decision if you want to go live, if you want to go faceless, because maybe you work something and they're like, if you do another job, then it's I don't know, slap on the hand, I don't know, right? You're not paying me more, so I need to make more. Okay, sometimes, but some places want to give you a hard time because they're like, oh, you gotta leave. You're leaving here early, so what? You gotta go to your other job. Who knows with that one? But yeah, so that is that. That's in there, which is really exciting. This is so exciting. You know, the wonderful thing about getting into the digital space is that this is a $1 trillion and beyond industry, right? And it doesn't matter as well, if whatever your interests, even if you have a brick and not a brick and mortar. Yeah, even if you have a brick and mortar, even if you have a product, right, you have to send things out to people, or service. It doesn't matter what you're in. Getting into the digital marketing space is going to help facilitate you having another stream of income where you're not, you can have wake up money, right? Where you can get a notification that while you were sleeping, somebody purchased one of your digital products, right? What do you consider a digital product? It could be an e-course, it could be an e-book, right? Anything where you're not having to have any merchandise with it, and you're sharing back. It could be like how to start a YouTube channel, right? What are the steps, right? How to start an Instagram, how to be on Instagram Live if you don't have a gazillion followers. How does that happen? And so, with that being said, this is really such a great opportunity that you can have the ability to develop your skill sets, your experiences, and just help somebody else. Because at the end of the day, one of the things people always ask me is how do I know what business to do? I don't do anything well. And I'm just like, you do, right? It's just that sometimes you don't want to toot your own home, or you horn, or you just didn't remember. And so that's the first thing when it comes to starting a home-based business, is identifying those things that are interested you, that I like. What breakthrough did you experience that you can help somebody else on in this platform. So getting into the digital, as I said, you will see a complimentary guide in my feed if you go to, those of you that are on here, it's Gumroad. And so if you go to, let me find my site so you can know where to go. So if you go to Teacher Melanie, TearChMellOnie dot GUMROAD .com, okay, that is where, and I'm gonna show you so you can be able to see my screen. You can't see my screen, but those of you on my little Instagram, you can be able to see my screen right there. Okay, so you know where to go for your digital product in my store, which I'm so excited. We're adding some new things every single day in that store of mine, which is phenomenal, which is absolutely phenomenal. So just to kind of give you an idea of what's in there, as I talk about the home-based business book is in there, as well as the email, the social media, how you can, oh, I think I'm working on this one. Girl, get your coins, right? And the Faceless Beginners digital plan, right? The Facebook the digital plan is also in there. And you will find your digital home base business planner, right? Because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I know we get these calendars. Oh, and the wonderful thing about these calendars is that this digital calendar, so if you decide to use the digital or you decide to print it out, it's undated, right? There's no date. So if you to start this planner in July, right, it's okay. You won't have to get a new planner until you've gone through a whole full months. And in there you'll find where you got to do a brain dump, your vision board, the 3 things that you're thankful for, your affirmations, what's your daily task per hour, right? What's your daily task per minute? And then on top of that, tracking your budget, right? Just putting yourself empowered in your business. And then you also have your self-care, right? Self-care does not just mean getting your nails done or your feet done or getting a massage. Self-care is when you are so mindful of who's speaking to you, your mindset, right? It's just that simple, right? So that's what I wanted to share those things with you today. So as I said, go to Teacher Melanie. We got to tell you again that, so if you don't see the link in my feed, teachermelanie.gumroad.com, and this is where you can also post yours digital marketplace, because you can start it at Gumroad, which is free. There's a couple of sites that you can start a website for free, posting your product, your e-course, your membership site, without you having to pay anything. But it's really about getting started. All right, so hopefully that information was helpful to you today, so you can get the information and do the implementation, right? Because information with no implementation means that you will still be stuck at the same thought, wondering why is this not working with me. As I said, even if you have a 9 to 5, it doesn't matter. All right, you just have the willingness to get things going and moving for yourself. All right, my fabulous peeps. So with that being said, if you're looking to connect with me, you can also reach out to, I believe you can find my calendar link. Right now I'm offering a complimentary 15 minutes, which won't be too long, before there's a fee. But if you go ahead and start getting that digital product and start reading and start planning out, you might not need me. You not might need, because you're going to take what you read and implement. Take what you read and implement, right? This is like you're on beast mode. Take what you read and implement. Because if you read it all the way through and don't, sometimes you may forget and go on to the next one. But if you take what you read right then and there and implement something from what you just read, you will propel yourself to the next level so much faster. So much faster. So with that being said, my fabulous peace, remember to pray, plan, and believe, because God is still in the business of doing miracles. Make it a great day. Bye, fabulous.